Mr. GC.
How we doing?
Still a little salty after...
Yeah, pass interference?
I mean, come on. You see that?
I mean, I thought it should have been called pass interference.
Not only was it not called pass interference, a minute later, they call it on us.
Yeah.
And what was the exact same play?
My roommate is a referee on the weekends. Yeah,
really?
He said it should have been pass interference.
For who?
D3 colleges.
Good.
He got on ESPN Plus though. He got
Good
some
for
shine
him.
on ESPN Plus.
I was so pissed. I never. I'm not a. I'm not like a conspiracy type. I'm not a cynic. I'm a glass half empty kind of guy. But like, I'm not into like, oh, they want this guy. I mean, they wanted them to win. I'm sorry. They want Brady to win.
Come all the way back to tease
yes.
like that. That hurts.
Allen can't walk. Guy's walking out in a walking boot. Brings him all the way back.
Playoffs are getting a little sketchy, huh?
Yeah, getting a little sketchy. Hey, we're playing you guys soon too.
Yeah, we got over the break. We got Falcons, Bills, and Knicks, Hawks.
Oh yeah, will be nice. Some good trash talking. Some bragging rights. All right, how do we do? Final pay-per-view of 2021. How do we do?
Final pay-per-view. We did good, man. We win. We won this weekend. We'll start with the singles here on the recap. We go 4-0 on the singles. It was a good night here. If we got Yoon throwing up the singles graphic, if we can see that.
The birthday gal.
Yeah, the birthday gal. Shout out. Happy birthday to Yoon. But yeah, we go 4-0 on the singles. Andre Muniz, he's slowly becoming one of my favorite fighters. His submission game is just crazy. We hit the over in that one. Kai Kara France, you just talked to him. I mean, he has quickly become like my guy. I was going crazy when he got that knockout. I mean, he jumped. I always liked watching his fights. He's jumped the fandom. He's jumped straight to my guy. Now when I see him, I'm just like,
you're just
Kai Kara France. That's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at some futures for possible champ in 2022. I might sprinkle some on him. And then we go Oliveira Poirier. We get the over 1.5 there, which was nice. Then we go to the parlays. Only one we missed on the weekend was Amanda Nunes inside the distance. Unfortunate that happened. We lost Alex Perez. Didn't really matter because he was tied to Amanda Nunes inside the distance on each of them. We once again missed the air fryer by one pick. That's the fourth time it's happened now. We miss it by one pick.
Who was it?
Amanda Nunes inside the distance. Only one we got wrong on the weekend.
That is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I was feeling really good going into that co-main event. I was feeling really good. Biggest play of the weekend hits though. The fight doesn't go to the distance. The violence parlay. So Pena actually helped us out there. So worst case scenario would have been Pena winning by decision. Or I guess it just going to a decision period. So Pena actually helped us out by ending the fight early. Yeah, fantastic card. So for the final recap, we finish up. It's a bad day to be colorblind for you, man. A lot of green on this one.
I mean, geez.
I mean, we go.
Look at you. After how low did we go very recently? What were we at? Total profit plus three? Three or four?
Yeah, we were in the threes, man. We were in the threes. A nice little bounce back week. Hopefully, we can finish it off with back-to-back weeks going into the break. I think we're going to get 4 weeks off from UFC after this weekend. I think we're not back till January 15th.
So after this weekend, yes, 4 weeks off. I mean, there's a couple things sprinkled out here and there. Feel free to jump in on. Is Ryzen doing a year-end show?
Oh, there's your opportunity to get me to do some Ryzen right there. If we do a year-end show, I can hop in on some Ryzen. I didn't give it out, but I hit a little Oliveira by sub as well, a little extra lunch money. I didn't put a full play on it, but I felt like I needed to finally go with the side, so I went with Oliveira by sub. So that was
does that count or not count?
I did not count it towards the unit because I didn't give it out. I didn't give it out. So
Wow, you doing side bets now?
I mean, this was just something I sprinkled on it. I did it's like 0.2 units on it, but it's enough
Yeah.
my lunch with it. It was nice. I mean, the king of submissions. The guy's insane. So yeah, fantastic card, crazy card. If I was going to lose one bet, I don't mind that it was the Nunes bet because it was just so crazy to see Pena win it.
Oh my God, it's one of the So we've talked about this. What's going on over there?
We're getting some Frank hand here. The mic was kind of slouching a little bit.
Wow.
He really hates it when I get away from the mic.
I know. Wow. So he's literally just moving it in front of you. He's not telling you.
Yeah, he's fixed it now. He's gone now. But yeah,
Is that the most of Frank that we've ever seen on the program? I think there was hands in the Becky Lynch interview.
Yeah, we've seen the hands a couple times. Yeah, I think he patted me on the back when we used to sit next to each other.
That's right. So
yeah, we always get a little glimpse.
Someone sent me, I think it was a tweet, and they said that his new nickname should be MF Zoom.
Dude, I've also received that tweet multiple times. Yeah. We were talking about matzo ball soup before the show. Did you see? Yeah, someone has given us an open invitation to go to their parents' house for matzo ball soup anytime.
Wait a second. Were we talking about that on air or off air?
That was off air. Before the show, we were talking about matzo ball soup. I forgot to bring it up. Someone keeps hitting us up and letting us know that.
Wait, just total coincidence?
Yes, total coincidence. They hit
Were
us
they
up this
listening
weekend.
to us?
I don't know if you saw it this weekend.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, it was prior to today. Yeah,
someone invited us to go. You and I to go get matzo ball soup
at the guy's mom's house. Yeah.
Where does she live in the New York area?
I didn't get any specifics. I didn't find anything else out about it. But if you're interested, we can go get.
I mean, it would be nice if they're local.
I've never had it before.
You never had it?
I never had matzo ball soup.
Listen, man. First of all, you have to have it. Second of all, maybe a Katz's Deli appearance. You know Katz's Deli on the Lower East Side?
I do, yeah. Expensive sandwiches.
Oh, come on. It's tremendous.
Long line.
I've heard it's great.
It's not a long line. What are you talking about, long line? It's quick. It's efficient. You got to get in and get out. It's kind of like the Soup Nazi guy from Seinfeld. Anyway, that one, Second Avenue Deli. Have you been to Second Avenue Deli? I mean, there's a lot that, I mean, you're
yeah, you need to make a NYC list.
Have you had a pastrami sandwich?
Yes, I have had one of those. Not from Katz's Deli, though.
Not Katz's, okay. Where have you had it from? In New York or in...
I mean, just, different delis.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. So that was, I mean, so what I was going to say was like, so you're not, you're obviously very tuned into the world of MMA now, but you're obviously a sports fan, right? There's some people you talk to MMA fans who are just MMA fans.
Right.
Just MMA fans. Nothing else. Like they could not name who like is on the Warriors, for God's sakes. Someone who watches college basketball, college football, NFL, do you understand the point that I was trying to make at the beginning of the program where it's just like, holy crap, I can't believe how the Orange Bowl ended. And that's it. It's like a singular type of thing. Now, this moment could bring out different emotions, but in this freaking sport, the way it's constructed, it's like Tai Tuivasa, wah, Dominic Cruz, wah, Sean O'Malley, wah, Kai Car. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's actually exhausting by the time it's all over as a fan, correct? Like, I don't even remember Oliveira and Poirier's walkout. I was still processing what Pena just did.
Actually, now that you mention it, I don't either. I mean, I was just like, I was on like a high after the card on Saturday. I mean, I was so hyped up. It was just such an awesome card. I stayed up watching the post-fight, everything. I mean, I ended up not getting to sleep till 2:30, 3 o'clock. I mean, I was juiced up. It was amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's MMA has flown up the ranks of my favorite sports over the last few years.
I would hope so. I mean, your life dedicated to it right now.
I mean, yeah, I love it. Like I'm getting my friends into it now. Also, they're watching it with me. So yeah, it's fantastic. But I missed on the Nunez.
Yes,
there were some people out there that hit on the Pena.
For these people, I wanted the proof before, and there are people that hit on Pena. In fact, we know someone who hit on Pena, but kind of missed out. Right?
Oh my gosh! We're gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him. This was actually my toughest week to find the biggest hitter of the weekend. I almost did a but that's not how we roll here. We only choose the one. You got to have the singular biggest hitter of the weekend. And I narrowed it down. I took Max Hills. That's his name, Max Hills on Twitter. He goes 10 legs plus 106,455. He turns $10 into 10K. I mean, he had so many underdogs on this. Tony Kelly, Aaron Blanchfield, Jeff Neal, Charles Oliveira, and of course, Juliana Pena. So he's got a 10 legs. And Juliana Pena is on there as well. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I don't even know how you act.
I mean, again, my eyesight is horrendous, even with the glasses. And I got new chrome ones, so hopefully the lights don't glare off. But does he pick Pena money line, or does he pick Pena via a certain?
This is Pena money line, and he got it at plus 850. It looks like.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's I think it's European odds. So
okay.
I think it's plus 850.
I mean, so as I said, according to Tapology, and if my memory serves me correct, Holly Holm was a plus 830. That would be the biggest upset ever. So plus 850. I know.
I actually think that's wrong. I think it's plus 750 because it's the dollar. It's tough to do those odds. I'm used to the American odds.
Yep.
So yeah, he hits there, and then we got the honorable mentions as well. This my man Tulino, Mauricio Lopez. I mean, this technically by profit terms, this was the biggest hit of the week, and he throws 200 down on a plus 6,228 parlay, plus 250 on a solo Pena play, and ends up profiting $13,956.70. I mean, the parlays: Kai Kara France, Jeff Neal, Juliana Pena, and Charles Oliveira, just 4 underdogs to end out the night. Unbelievable. Boss Jacoby. He hits 4 legs plus 7,176. And I mean, he's got exactas in here too. Bruno Silva in round 1, Tai Tuivasa in round 2. I mean, some people really cashed out on this card. I mean, it is unbelievable to see these. And then, last but not least, you mentioned him, our friend, the dearly beloved TST. Oh no, we're still on the honorable mentions here.
Oh yeah,
there it is. We can get to the DK one.
Okay.
But Troy, our man TST, throws $10 down on Pena round 2. Unfortunately by knockout. It's technically not even a big hitter, but like I had to give him a shout out for this because he called me to put this in, and I was like, yeah, sure, man.
That's crazy. First of all, when he told me about this on Friday, TST, he's like, all right, I'm going to do this. All right, cool. Yeah, great. But you're going that specific? I mean, I just feel like Pena by herself is going out on a limb. And now you're going that specific. Not only are you going via a certain method, you're going specific round and method. And honestly, I thought it was going to happen. I mean, if the fight doesn't go to the ground, she's probably knocking her out. She was done.
I mean, when they're in that swinging affair, I was just waiting for her to drop and Troy to cash that.
Poor guy.
Yeah. I saw y'all ripping him on the ringer.
I mean, I feel bad. I can't even imagine how that feels. I can't even imagine. Good for
I feel terrible
it.
for him. It's almost like he lost $10,000. Or I mean, lost $1,000 because that's how close it was to hitting. Like it's just like it's such a.
You deserve some sort of consolation prize when you get it that close.
Yeah, I mean, when you see an upset that big, you get some bad beats too. We just had it up there for a second. The DraftKings guy. What do you do if you're that DraftKings guy? Like everyone knows you as the anonymous guy that put $318,000 down on a -1,000.
That's the part I don't understand. The upside is so small.
Oh man,
what is that? That's $30K essentially that he stands to win on that bet, right?
$31,800 on.
Also, what a random number.
318. Maybe you just emptied the DraftKings account on it.
Do you believe? I mean, like, why?
Not getting out. I would not have gotten out of bed yesterday if that was me. I would never bet again.
There's also a possibility that this is like Floyd Mayweather, who has an abundance of money, but still.
I would hope that this person is incredibly wealthy, that it doesn't really hurt them that much. Because I mean, oh my God, you
318.
Yeah.
The part that I don't get is why put so much money when the winnings are so small.
I imagine that he was sitting there with his friends or whoever he was watching it with, and he was just like, I'm going to put every last dime that I have in my DraftKings account. We have so much money here in the account. I'm putting it all on Nunez, and this is basically a free $31,000 for me. And that's what he was talking like. Right. And then probably after the first round, he's like, she's doing it. She's going to dominate. She's going to win. And then, oh my gosh, imagine if he was at like a watch party with a bunch of people and they all just like, oh, that had been so awkward.
I can't even imagine. I would never want to watch MMA, let alone bet ever again if something like that
couldn't watch
happened.
Sports again after that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just couldn't. And there was one other guy that I have to mention, Kyle Marley. I don't have the picture for him.
Oh, OG.
An analyst for Sportsline for CBS.
Is he?
Dude,
Kyle Marley?
Yeah,
he's been tweeting me for years. I didn't know he's an analyst.
Dude, 13 fight parlay plus 103,000 across 5 UFC events, 266, 67, 68, 69, and a fight night. Nunez is the final leg of it, 12 legs, and it misses. I mean, that is just disgusting.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, Kyle Marley, an original Rick's Picks Invitational contestant.
Unbelievable.
From back in the day.
Unbelievable.
This man knows his stuff. I don't think he made it
clearly.
To the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that he lost that bet, but like he was perfect up until that point. I mean, it just
poor guy.
Hurts bad.
Sorry, Kyle. He is a Pacers fan.
I have nothing against him for being a Pacers fan. I can't imagine it.
He just always talks smack about the Pacers and the Knicks.
Reggie Miller.
Back in the day.
And then the DraftKings League,
how'd that go?
Yeah, I messed it up.
You messed it up?
Yeah, I didn't realize you had to like click a thing to make it so it would still go if it didn't fill. So that's on me for everyone that joined. We'll have it right this weekend. We're still working out the kinks. It'll be big 2022.
So what? People actually signed up and it didn't go live?
We had like 200 people join the league.
Oh,
man. And then a couple people are like, the leagues didn't go live, dude. And so yeah.
Is it just UFC only, or like could you add the Woodley Paul fight to it?
No, I think it's just MMA. I think it's just UFC.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, fun weekend. Great weekend. I mean,
who's the favorite in that fight? It's Paul, right?
Yeah, Jake Paul is currently sitting at -260.
Damn. What was he the first time? Do you know?
Yeah, minus 200 is what he closed at. So not like a huge difference, but
what do you open at? Do you know?
Like minus 140. I've got it right here. He opened at minus 150 first time around.
Wow.
I think money's coming in on Paul too. This says he opened at minus 200 this time around.
Damn.
Tyrone Woodley by knockout at plus 330.
Plus 330, huh?
I don't even know what to do with this fight. It's